good afternoon and welcome. This is Sandi, Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming, Arizona, and it's Thursday afternoon. What's my new series on Thursday afternoon? Baking Therapy. It's a time where you can come and just relax. I'm going to show you some great recipes, some very simple, some a little more complicated. But as women, we can just really need that time away from the entire world, where we can concentrate on something else, concentrate on ourselves. That's why I love kneading bread, because you can just push those emotions into that bread. Well, today we're doing episode 2. It's a simple recipe, lime pie. If you have access to key limes, make it with key lime. In Wyoming, that's a little more difficult to find. And I've made it with just regular limes. I like this recipe because instead of having 10, 11, 12 different ingredients, it really only has 4. One of the things that it has is sweetened condensed milk. I'm going to show you how you can substitute that too, because you need 2 cans and I only had 1. What can I do to substitute it? Actually, there's quite a few things you can substitute it, but I'm going to show you what I did today. We're going to use a Greek yogurt, lime juice from limes that I juiced, and of course some zest from the outside of a lime. It only takes 15 minutes in the oven. Let's go make some wonderful key lime pie. Well, actually mine's just lime pie. Grab a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. Sit back, let the rest of the world just go away, because this is our time together on Thursday afternoons. So the recipe is on the left, and you can see the sweetened condensed milk. I only had 1 can and I need 2 cans. So what can I substitute? Today I'm substituting some kefir, and I'm putting 1/4 cup of sugar in there. Kefir is much thicker than milk, and I make it every day for Joe and I. We're going to use some regular Greek yogurt and, of course, the zest from a lime. So let's get started. Oh, you can use a regular pie crust. Today I'm just using a graham cracker crust. It's a 10-inch one, and even at 10 inches, we're going to have a little bit extra. So let's put that kefir in first. And I did mix it around so the sugar was all dissolved in there. Then I'm going to put in my can of condensed milk. Now sometimes when you get condensed milk, also I turn the oven on already, 375. It'll be really light colored. Sometimes it'll be more this caramel color. It's fine both ways. Now here comes the yogurt. I have often wondered, what if I put some Greek yogurt that was like lemon or lime yogurt in there? How it would change the taste of the pie. And then, of course, we have to put 3/4 of a cup of the lime juice that I squeezed. And I see there's a little bit left. I'm going to pour that in there too. And then zest. You can put up to a tablespoon of zest in. Zest is not my favorite, so I'm just putting in a little bit. Now, if you have to have green, you could always put a little food coloring in. My lime pie does not have to be green for me, but that is just me. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to use a whisk, and I'm going to just incorporate everything. You could use a hand beater, totally up to you, but it only takes a couple minutes, and everything gets incorporated. You can see the little specks of the lime, and I'm pouring that in. Now remember, this is a 10-inch pie, graham cracker crust, and I still have some extra. So I'm just going to put it in a little dish, and I'm going to put that in my oven. My oven is all ready. Now, while that's cooking for 15 minutes, let's see what else I did today. I made 2 loaves of sourdough bread, 4 apple turnovers, because Joe loves apple turnovers, and I am making V8 juice. So I have my veggies, and they're just simmering. And actually, they're going to simmer till tonight, and then I'm going to wrap those pots up in towels, and I will finish it in the morning. But I can hear my oven going off. Well, it's been 15 minutes, and I just took the pie out of the oven. 375 degrees. 15 minutes. Now when you take it out, it's a little jiggly in the center. That's totally okay. It's going to sit on the counter for about a half an hour. Just get it a little closer to room temperature. I have it on a rack. And then it's going into the refrigerator for at least 3 hours. Then we'll be able to cut it up and enjoy it. But as women, I think sometimes we forget just how fabulous we are. And so that's why I'm doing Thursday afternoon baking therapy. Because I want you to just be able to take some time, relax, and just totally enjoy a video. Not thinking that you have to make it, just relaxing for 15 minutes. Because you deserve it. Every Thursday afternoon, more towards the late afternoon, I'll have baking therapy. Because in the morning, I'm on a podcast with Round the Hay Bell. So I have to have some time to make Joe's lunch and then bake that day. Everyone, thank you so much for stopping by. If you decide to make lime pie, I hope you so enjoy it. I know that I do. You could substitute that with lemon juice, orange juice, pineapple juice, a lot of different citruses that you have. Maybe you have mandarins. I haven't tried it with like a mango, making the juice from a mango, but that might work too. I will see you next Thursday. Check out my other videos. I always ask everybody to give me a thumbs up and like my videos. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time.